So, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me, Bob. Today, or in this episode, we'll be working on finishing up this massive storage room. So, yeah. I actually had a pretty cool idea to... Was that a creeper down there? No. Anyway, let's get out of F5 mode. Make the upper floor wooden and so you can kind of see down. And it's a little bit harder to describe, but basically is you're just going to have one giant stack of chests going up to the ceiling, and the wood is going to be like little catwalks, I guess. I think that's what they're called, going from end to end, and it should look fairly cool once it's done. So yeah, I'm going to start working on them and show you what they look like. So see y'all in a bit. So I ran into a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I kind of figured out what part of the leg issue was in my game. I had like 100 some cows in this little area, which certainly affects frame rate. That, and yeah, so I just kind of went ham on them. So we're just going to need a chest for leather and stuff, because I did all the killing of these cows with a looting 3 sword. Probably got a bunch in these too. But yeah, I think that was part of the issue. The other part of the issue was, I think I shouldn't be recording while I'm rendering out videos, because I was watching a few of my other videos this week, and I noticed some got pretty framey, like slideshow almost, and that's just not acceptable. So I'm just going to kill a few of these cows. But, yeah, might as well tear this down too. It was good while it's lasted, but I'm not going to need food for a while. Let's just grab multiples of 7 so I can just dump whole things of coal. Yep. See, kids, this is what happens when you don't always check your cow forms. But it was simple enough of an issue to solve. So yeah, glad we got that sorted out, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna tear this down. Let's see if I got stuff in this chest too. Yeah, I'm gonna tear this down and get back to working on the storehouse. So yeah, see you. Alright, so I'm going to need some new some more andesite and diorite and granite, because yeah, I'm running out. Do I have any? I have a bit in this chest, but I think I should go off into these caves and do a bit of other rock gathering. So I think I'll make this little time-lapsey bit for y'all. So enjoy! So as you can see, we have lots more granite, diorite, and andesite. With andesite being probably the biggest, but it's what I wanted, so that's good. So let's take as much as we can back up. And okay, we'll leave a stack of granite down here. We up the stairs, up the stairs. As always, the music is from Proleter, and it is nighttime, I think, or is it just raining? Yep, it's just raining. So we're going to put some of the granite away, and we're going to bring some of it over. Put some of the diorite away, and bring most of it. Put some of the andesite away, and bring the rest over. Hopefully the rain's not too bad on your side, but yeah, so we're going to toss most of this stuff back in, just straight up in the raw form. But let's make up some nice polished andesite. Put the rest back in. So yeah, don't remember quite where I last left you with the little upper deck, but I've gotten most of it completed. And this is where the fences will be held up. So, like here, obviously there's not going to be one there, but probably going out to the ends. Anyway, but I've decided for the outside I want to add in a third row of what's this stuffed andesite, just to make it look better, and I ran out. So can't be having that now, can we? So we're going to want to take a step back, and it's looking pretty dark, so let's sleep before we get mauled. I've been accidentally hitting the screenshot key a bunch for whatever reason. And death to zombies. Also saw a creeper. And don't want no creepers creeping up on us. So we'll creep up on him. Alright, that's taken care of. So in the time lapse, if you saw me, acquiring a bunch of these blocks, but I skipped over a few valuable resource blocks. That's simply because the pickaxe doesn't have fortune or silk touch on it, so don't want to be wasting lapis and redstone block or ores. There's another creeper. Man, the creepers be creeping today. So let's take a few steps away from the building, and yeah, that definitely helps out quite a bit in terms of now you can see the row of andesite, and yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Of course, the pillars will be just as much taller, and we actually have pillars or the diorite to make the pillars, so might as well. So I think I'll only go up like 3 or 4 more blocks, and then show y'all what it does. Okay, maybe just 2, and on these front ones only. Just because I'm guessing this is a fairly important task if I were to do it for a long time. But yeah. Should get rid of that little ghetto wheat farm. But as you can tell, with the higher pillars, that certainly adds to the design a lot, I think. And just yep, can't get up. but I think it's probably going to add on these sides too. So I'm going to get some more work done and bring you back. So see y'all in a bit. So I've added a little design for the sides. I think it looks okay. It's kind of Roman mosaic, supposed to be. And, you know, the little sandstone stairs are there to support it. Blah, 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 blah. And, yeah. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do around here. Going to obviously copy the design from over there, right here. And we got something to work out back here. Probably another similar, simple up and down design, just to make it easier. Because, you know, the details down here, then, you know, that's kind of just filler. But, you know, something kind of interesting's got to go in here, maybe. And, you know, working with interesting space constraints, because, you know, that's 3 wide, and that's also, no, that's 4 wide, and 3 wide. So, gotta figure something out for there. So anyway, I'll probably do the figuring out of stuff and things and get back to y'all. Alright, just in the way. So I've gotten a little design going, but I think it looks okay. Then I've added a little strip of, well, I've just added some slabs in there and actually down there too, and I think this helps the build look a lot just more full. Also did it there, kind of helped it out. And also right here and here, just to give this little archway a little bit more support. Obviously mirrored it on this side, and it's getting dark, so yeah, let's sleep. Yeah, then let's go around. I haven't done any of this side, so still got quite a bit of work to do, but I think I'm just going to kind of carry some sort of pattern like that down, so it shouldn't be too hard. Just be like, find a nice place, just be like, then take the smooth sandstone and the granite, and just be like, granite, smooth sandstone, granite, smooth sandstone. Oop, no, not like that. Then granite, and just kind of carry this little wavy pattern along. And, you know, ow. And, you know, kind of mirror the little supports along, because I think those look really good and really help out the thing. Then after that, we have the hardest part of the build, the roof. And I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I might save that till next episode. Just because roofs are hard and difficult and time consuming to get right. I also need to do some quartz farming so I can make quartz stairs for the bases and tops of the pillars, because they wouldn't be pillars without, you know, quartz bits. And maybe at some point in the future we can come back and take these out and replace them with quartz. But that's obviously in the future, because we poor now. So yeah, I'm going to get the rest of the walls in and check the time on the episode, and then, you know, see if I can go for a roof, but I don't think I can right now. So yeah, see you in a bit. So this is the little design I came up with. It was a little harder working with, an even number, but I think it turned out okay. You know, hides the fact that it's an even number, and I wanted to do the little whatchamacallums, whatever, holders, I guess. But I think it I think it came out pretty nicely. So yeah, that's the walls for the second story done. Um, so yeah. Um, Next episode we're gonna be putting on the roof. So definitely you come back for that. That should be fun. Ooh, well that one's yeah. Anyway, I guess I've been Bob. This has been Minecraft, the Bob's World series. If you like the video, there's a nice little button you can press for that. If you who want to see more, or you can subscribe. There's a comment section if you feel so inclined for commenting. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.